Anonymous Watch Guy here with another unboxing video for you. Quick wrist check. Wearing the Matthew & Son Arcticus Field Watch that I unboxed yesterday. Love that salmon dial. Very nice piece. Today we have another micro brand all the way from Switzerland. This one I actually ordered on a Tuesday, and it made it all the way from Geneva to Indiana in 3 days, as it is now Friday. This is a little bit, maybe slightly higher end micro brand, a very well thought of micro brand. This one came in right at 800 US dollars. This particular model, there is one of this colorway still in stock on the website, and there are a few of another colorway, but they are almost completely sold out. So if you want one of these, the time to act is now. I don't know who the babe on the card is, but there's a nice card. You can see that it is a Direnzo. Nice note from the owner. And here is the packaging. Got the Direnzo logo on the box, kind of a nice box with a magnetic opening. Inside the box we have some instructions. We have a little pin with the logo, and the logo is inside the box as well. Pretty cool packaging. And then you have a kind of a canvas watch roll here. Got the Direnzo logo again on the inside. And then the star of the show is the watch. And this is, let's get this plastic off the dial immediately so it doesn't drive us crazy later. There's a little something on the dial there, get that off too. This is the DRZ05, also known as the Solaris. And this is the blue dial version. And this is the no date version. This is you see the dual crown, this would be a dual crown dive watch. This isn't a super compressor or anything like that. Naturally you think, super compressor if you see the dual crowns. Dual crown dive watch, really nice measurements on this one. 39 millimeter case, 47 millimeter lug to lug. It's about 13 millimeter thick. It is a sapphire crystal there. It is flat, but it is slightly, you can see it, maybe slightly boxed, you might call it. It comes up over the top of the case there, but it is a flat crystal. It does have AR treatment on it. This is the blue dial version. This also has a 200 meter water resistance. Screw down crown signed. The crown for the inner rotating bezel also signed, but very nice looking watch. The blue is not coming through real well on the video, I don't think, but you've got kind of a darker blue on that outer rotating bezel, and then you've got kind of a lighter, almost sunray style blue on that inner where the indices are, and then a darker blue again there in the center. Really cool handset on this one. I like those hands. Very simple dial as far as text. The only text you've really got there is your Direnzo logo and then Direnzo and Geneve below your 12 o'clock position. But nothing else on there, not even Swiss made, no water rating, nothing on the dial. I like that. No date, kind of a clean looking dial. You do have applied indices And then you can also see your 3 o'clock out here is an empty circle. 6 o'clock is the circle with the dot, and the 9 o'clock is all the way filled. Designation between those is kind of cool. Kind of a beads of rice type bracelet. You've got your standard kind of fold over clasp that does it does have pushers there. Milled out, very nice. Then on the case back, you have kind of a diver in a full kind of old school dive suit with the helmet. Looks like he's going up against a giant squid or sea monster or something there. He's got his spear in his hand and the tentacle wrapped around him. Very cool case back. And you've got your water resistance Swiss made on the back, designed by Sergio Direnzo, and the model number and everything there on the back as well. Very cool case back. Some really nice finishing on the piece here, with some nice kind of brushing on the side there. You do have drilled lugs if you wanted to make a strap change, but very nice feel. I really like the high polish of that handset. Kind of your lollipop there on the end of your seconds hand lines up right with the circle, kind of on the inner part of the dial. Almost a sector dial kind of feel to this one, but I'm really digging that dial. I wish the blue showed up a little more on video. Again, it's not a really vibrant blue, it's a little more muted, but very cool and interesting looking dial. Let's see if we can't unscrew this. Yep, you get a nice pop when that unscrews, and you can feel the clicks. There's some clicks when you can move that bezel. It is bi-directional, so some nice operation there on the bezel. Screws down real nice, no issues there. Kind of a nice gripping on the crowns there. Really nice finishing on the case. Again, just the overall quality you can tell when you hold a piece in your hand for the first time, if the quality is there, and the quality is definitely there on this piece. This does have the Sellita SW200 movement. It is the elebore grade, so it is a step up from just your standard Sellita. It also has the Inca block for shock resistance. So it's not just your base Sellita movement in this one. It does have screw links in the bracelet. Very nice piece. Definitely impressed initially on the quality. But if you're interested in this piece, the Direnzo watches, they do sell out pretty quick. And once they're sold out, they're pretty much gone. Then you got to try to find one on eBay or a secondary market someplace. There is one of these blue dials at the time of filming this video still on the website, and a few of the red dial version, the no date version on both, is all that's still available. And personally, I prefer the no date version, but very cool looking piece there. It is the Direnzo DRZ05, also known as the Solaris. Very cool dual crown diver. Definitely worth checking out. So if you liked the video, give me a like, maybe subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.